love how he says, oh, I'm done with this piddly troll shit all the fucking time. Why are you overreacting to people liking the Logical UTF page? Doodle didn't even like the page or anything, yet for some reason you blocked him. It's just a joke, calm your tits. I'm just ridding myself of anyone in that Skype group or the troll posse. The Skype group? What? You have no idea how boring and predictable the pattern is with those guys. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop acting like you do. P.S. If you act as his messenger or our correspondence will be very short, however, okay? Yeah, I wish he would calm his tits. Fucking cunt. And I love how he says, I need to focus on matters other than piddly troll shit. But he's the one who's focusing on this bullshit that is from the trolls or from whoever that he doesn't like. He's the one who is focusing on it. If he didn't bother with it, it would have most likely died after a while. What did I do to you, John? What did I do to deserve you getting removed on Skype? The only fucking thing I did was making a video giving you constructive criticism. What the fuck is your problem? And it tells me to see more, but I can't see it. You did nothing personally. I didn't even see your video. This reaction is exactly why I'm moving on. I'm sick of the same stupid fight makeup, fight troll, even more cycle. You're just part of a group. Why are you so goddamn up in arms about this anyway? We weren't ever friends of any kind, hardly acquaintances. In a nutshell, the page showed me it's time for me to move on. I know this will be yet another thing for you and others in the groups will endlessly analyze and make up BS lies, really, to make me look like a terrible guy. But want to know the difference from those other times now? I don't give a shit. And why did you unfriend people? And why did you put attention on this fan page? Yeah, Stout wasn't in the Skype group of the troll posse. I love how he's gonna not even talk about that one. Seriously, Doodle, every time I delete/block you, you've posted 100 times about it on your Facebook/Twitter. That as if some huge event. I'm not the only one that's pegged you as obsessive. Maybe take this opportunity to be less reactive yourself. I don't know. You blocked every ranter who associates with TP or Mitch or MDA. Never fucking made or liked the FB page. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Do with me? I'm confused why you all of a sudden want to delete me on Skype when a month ago you were supposedly done with fighting. I get up in arms because you delete me for no reason. Again, you deleted me for no reason and then call me obsessive for posting about you blocking me for no fucking reason. Much like he gets obsessive with shit too. And here comes a rant from Doodle about how he can't handle the fact that I don't want anything to do with him or the groups. My best advice is to get the hell over it. I have a right to disassociate myself from whoever I want, and that's the last I'll say of it. But the problem is, you're disassociating yourself with people that didn't do anything to you. They didn't do anything. Yeah. Ryan said the last you'll say of it because you're the one being an idiot. I'm being an idiot for wanting to choose who I interact with. That's what this comes down to. This is tantamount to me bitching at you if you choose to delete one of my friends. Unlike Doodle, I won't post into the wee hours of the morning about it, make 9 videos about it. Oh, okay. but you'll make like tons of videos about Republicans. Oh, you can't use the blocking for criticism horseshit here either. No one I've removed has been making videos criticizing me lately. Yeah, okay, except Stoutmeister. I guess you forgot that one. And also Vlog Rays posted a podcast with us criticizing you about the whole situation. And like I said, I haven't seen Doodle's video. Ryan, again, stop assuming about shit you haven't been a part of. If you weren't a part of the goddamn Nintendo scandal, and you don't know anything about it, so why are you talking shit about that either? If you knew the boring, repetitive history I've had with these folks, you'd understand. Sadly, it seems like you don't care to be informed. Yet again, John, I did absolutely nothing to you, yet you still removed me from Skype. Why remove somebody who did nothing to you? Since last month we were cool, and now all of a sudden you decide to remove someone who did nothing to you. Then you act all surprised when I make a post about it. Well, what do you expect? It seems you're acting incredibly paranoid right now and think everyone you blocked is associated with it when we're not. MDA did absolutely nothing but like a FB page. Are you seriously going to get pissy over MDA liking a page? Jesus Christ. He helped you get in contact with Fullscreen and never trolled you, yet you're acting as if all I do is troll you when I don't. You confuse me sometimes, John. Yeah, he confuses me too. And he'll say, like I said, I'm done with the piddly shit. The troll shit must stop. And you know what's really funny? The times that, like, every single time that he has caused some sort of problem, it was because he started it himself. Like, I didn't start shit with it. First time he ever had a problem with me was when Martha posted on my Facebook saying, oh, actually, it wasn't she posted. Actually, her and I put that we were in a relationship on Facebook in a joking manner. He took it so seriously in such a jealous, expression. Like, oh, I hope you realize you're dating a king troll here. And then he blocked me on Facebook, I think. Either that or unfriended me. Blocked me, unfriended me, whatever. And before that, he, when I got terminated, he was like, oh, that wasn't a loss. You know, it's like, he laughed at the fact I got terminated. You know, when I didn't do anything to him back then either. Second time, all I did was civilly criticize him about, about the whole situation about the reaction videos. He took it so offensively and unfriended me right on the spot. And then that's when we got to going back into it again. And even before that, I can't tell you how many times John has took such an offensive route over something so petty. Caused it into a problem himself because he is so sensitive. So sensitive. It's ridiculous. Over what? A fan page? Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I fighting by removing not just you, but everyone involved in the group? Let's see. John. He still didn't, unfriend Martha. Martha didn't do anything wrong, though. I don't think she deserves it, though. But he says people that are affiliated with the group. Sam. Martha. Why are you having them when you supposedly have a problem with the group? Do you want to know why? Because they didn't do anything. Just like me. Let's see what else. on everyone in the group. You can't just say, oh, it's his choice to break the cycle of tedious bullshit since 2011. No, as per usual, you have to peg me as some kind of dickhead for wanting to get this, not fight. He is so filled into his bullshit. It's ridiculous. Face it, you and I don't talk, we aren't friends, never will be friends, never truly got along. What's the big fucking deal? You can still make all your videos about me, but like with anyone else, I've been affiliated with these groups. The difference is I'm letting it all go and not giving a fuck about it. When this conversation ends, so does the rest of it. Pretty simple. I may be wrong. It's late and may have read all of this correctly, nor do I know about anything else. But it seems like John doesn't give a fuck anymore and honestly just wants to be through with fighting with someone he wasn't even friends with. So why would you care if he removed you? Yikes. And then he says, don't get involved. You're removing people who did nothing to you. I love how he's ignoring that too, like official GATG has nothing to do with the group, nor is he on Skype. Barely any time. Again, you're causing yourself problems here, John, by removing people who did nothing to you. I understand we hardly talk, but again, why do it? You say you want to move on from petty trolling shit when I never did anything to troll you. Why cause all this by removing me, MDA, and others when I never did anything, when we did nothing to you, even though you're acting as if all we do is bash you or troll you, when we don't. Again, every time something happens like this is because you take offense to something petty or stupid and call it, I want to move on. Move on from what? Again, I did nothing but criticize you in my video. You fail to understand my perspective on this. You fail to understand the perspective on anything, honestly. Doodle, no matter what I do, no matter what reason I give, you'll never believe me and spin it. Case in point, you assuming I deleted you for a video haven't even seen. That stupid page is basically a sign that I need to let it all go and focus on things that matter. What exactly matters? Nintendo? That matters to you? I don't think so. Let's see latest John Dans Jr. videos. Focus on things that matter. Nintendo. Okay. Let's see. Text and violent video games, that's a pretty important message. I understand that. Justin Bieber, an American Idol judge. That's something that matters to you? Really? Please get informed about severe weather. Understandable, that has some reason. Playing video games while you pee. Yes, that's something that really matters in today's world. Ozzy Osbourne overrated, that matters. That matters in the world. I mean, the point is, like, fucking damn it. Come on. Focus on things that matter. Give me a damn break, you're a ranter. Ranters don't focus on things that matter, they focus on things that they care about, to rant about. Sometimes it matters in the society, sometimes it don't. That's just how it is. Goddamn, I've spent hours in those calls that I could have spent elsewhere. Yeah, what? Sitting around moping? Drumming? And for what? More future fighting because you keep on starting problems, sir. Bitching and finger pointing. I've had fights with every single person in those calls more than once. Put it to you this way. In any relationship, if all you end up doing eventually is fighting and bickering, what's the point of being in it anymore? I don't know, you tell me. You've been in that shitty relationship with that stupid whore that for some reason you stayed with for so long. You'll say, well, there hasn't been a fight. I'm not sticking around to find out when the next one will be. Period, point blank. I simply don't have will to keep putting time into something so predictable. The problem is speculation that you'll spin around and feed because you love drama. I have no problem with this. You of all people know how many times I said I'm done with these guys. Now I'm done and you're biting my head off. I'm fine. Do what you will, but in the end, I'll see you as nothing more than a guy who can't get over the fact that someone doesn't want him on a fucking Facebook or Skype account. So now you're a psychic and predict that future, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah. So much stuff. All I gotta say, Doodle, is if I was you, I'd just keep it short and sweet. Tell him just once again, official GATG is not a part of our group, nor did he do anything wrong to you. Just say that. Just keep that specific message. See if he responds to something like that. And then just say, so why did you remove him when he did nothing to you, didn't troll you at all whatsoever? And also supported you when your channel got terminated. So, give that as a prime example, because obviously, I had association with the TrollPosse, so I'm screwed. Official GATG has no association. Sure, we've talked to him here and there. Other than that, he's been doing his own thing. Barely is on Skype. Just mostly YouTube, Facebook, and that. The beauty of this is that I don't have to care about your speculation. It seems as if you're removing anybody that showed any sign of negativity towards you, and don't act as if I'm crazy for thinking that, as it seems that way, because you can't name anything I've recently done to you that you've had a problem with to justify you blocking me. Yeah, there's about 100 people on my friend list that have disagreed with me that beg to differ. You're only assuming that because it's convenient and makes me look bad. I already told you why you're off my list. Whatever you choose to lie about from this point on, well, that's on you. Also, there's a reason why I'm blocking those in that group. I've had much contact with is because I know you'll use them as messengers. Just like Mitch does all the fucking time, and just like you've done in the past. I'm stunned that Tim, what the fuck? I'm stunned that I have to always answer for anything I do. This is my choice, and that's final. Whatever you say from this point on will be ignored. And most likely he'll ignore you. Fucking cunt. Yeah, exactly. I told you that was gonna happen. Come on. It's John Dan's motherfucking Jr. Get that through to yourself, chicken. John Dan's motherfucking Jr. That's what he's done. That's what he's known for. That's his reputable action. That's his fucking signature right there. Block.